Hi. Okay, this video is going to be talking about this extremely, incredibly amazing learning resource that you all had received from some wonderful donors. But if you don't have a magnetic board, that doesn't matter. They are magnetic so that I can move them on here, but you can just obviously use them on the floor or on the table. So this can be used in so many different ways. It really helps with obviously letter recognition and learning how to build letters, and that letters have different lines in them. So these show them that they have curvy lines, straight lines, dots, longer and shorter lines. And I always encourage the children to figure out what the letter is made from. And so you should have all also gotten these letters. These are all for you to keep. Except if you are coming in person, I would love for you to bring these back in person, but don't worry about that. I can get some more. Anyways, I'm off topic, but you can use these to, just put them in a bucket or a bin or something. And so I'm just going to use one that I already have off. Let's just use the one that we're actually doing this week, which is letter L. And so I might take a specific letter or just have them pick a letter from the bin and have them place it down and be like, what do you notice about this letter? And I'm sorry, it's mirrored for you, but, be like, are there any of these curvy lines? No, I don't see any. And then have them like really think about it. Be like, oh, you see a straight line. Okay. What else do you see? And then maybe if they pull another one, be like, well, I'm looking at this and I noticed that this one is a little bit longer than this one. So maybe there's a better choice. And have them, try out different things and see if it looks like it. And then again, just always saying the letter as much as you can. And then, it could just be an activity. Just dump out all the letters, put these out and see how many that you can create. And then if they created some, be like, usually kids are really excited and like, look what I did. And even if they don't know that letter, so for example, if they make this, and they don't know what that letter is, you'd be like, oh, you made the letter B. B for boy. Can you think of anything else that begins with the letter B? And so again, kids can literally like do this for a long period of time, as long as, again, you make it fun and you're excited and you share your energy with them. Yeah, like you can change it up also. I know you can use baking sheets if you have like metal baking sheets. Kids love to like stick this stuff on here. And I think, yeah, and these are magnetic too. If you have like a leaf pile outside, you can go gather a bunch of leaves, put it in like a container, bury these in them and say, oh, find a letter. Oh, I see you found the letter M. Let's see if we can make it with our lines. And so there's just so many things like that. Or if you're reading a book, or you can talk about their name, like let's make all the letters of your name. So again, these resources, there's so many things that you can do with them. We do a lot in like sensory bins. You can put them in water, and then again, while they're in the bathtub, they can fish out letters or swim up, dive down and get a letter, however you want to play. But again, just using the letters and the excitement, or like if you're reading a book with them, be like, oh, I see this letter. You made it earlier. You made that letter B. Again, just that recognition will get them to, it'll get them to memory, and it's fun, and it also helps with handwriting skills, so that, when we, the next step after this would be, okay, now we're gonna write the letter L. Let's use our finger first, and you can have them actually trace the line over and over again, and then you can build up to, okay, let's use a marker. Let's make that line right beside it. Whoa! And then, oh, you know what? Let's rainbow write it. And so get another color marker and then write right over top of it. And eventually be like, okay, now what's your next favorite color? And you just keep doing that, and eventually it becomes like a rainbow letter. But again, there's so many different ideas, but then you can talk about, so yeah, you're right. Every time we make the L, we use one very long straight line and one little bit shorter straight line at the bottom. And so, it can be fun. It doesn't have to be like this is an L. So I hope that helped, and I hope that gives you guys a little bit or some ideas of how to practice your letters.